Hello, beautiful friends. Heather here. This transmission is part 2 of releasing the 3D timelines. This is big time light. Big time. If you haven't, Starbella, if you haven't already done part 1 of releasing the 3D timelines, I highly recommend you go on back and tap into that transmission. And I highly, I know it's long, but I highly recommend you read the description on that. That's all found on Patreon. I can post longer descriptions there, although I try to keep them short and sweet, but it is what it is. But that description is an activation in itself. I talk about my shift of, releasing the 3D timelines and starting to create 5D timelines and what that looks like, because that's what this is all about. Releasing these 3D timelines is about starting to create in the 5D timelines with that energy and that practice of, it's all about trust. We're literally letting go of how things have always been done, and we're being called to trust a whole new system, basically. And the system is slowly but surely being presented to us without a manual, of course. Right? So it's just all about that. And it's a shift, it's a process, it's a journey. And so we've just got to trust the baby steps. So whatever that looks like, and it looks different for all of us. For me, it was changing the way I eat, changing the way I relaxed, and what really was bringing me joy, and feeling into energy. It's so many different things. It's so many different things. And as I had mentioned in my, the writing that I did for the previous transmission, I talked about how Spirit had told me, yeah, you're going to be opening a healing center. And at that time in my brain, I had this image of what a healing center would be like. And now, a year later, come to find out, the healing center is more of a portal. And I'm working with a collective of light beings. And it's so far different than anything my 3D mind ever could have perceived. And I still don't know all about it. And I'm still creating it. And I do that with intention and trust and knowing that I'm being guided deep down, and trusting in that guidance and learning how to feel into these intentions and calling forth the guidance and calling forth the souls that will be involved in the new healing center. And it's almost like too hard to even explain. So, and I know we like to keep these short. Everyone's got other things to do than watch my light language transmissions. So let's set the intention. That's a whole nother thing too. Spirit has come to me and said, remind your peoples to set up protection and set intentions when you're receiving these codes. Set your intentions to anchor your codes. Set your intentions to align your column, to ground into Mother Gaia, to connect to Source, to connect to your higher self, to your guides and your angels, to be able to receive the codes and the activations that you need, and to anchor what you're going to need into your field so that is activated when it's time, So set your intentions, you guys. Breathe in the light, align. Ekte tute la hama maketas. Ekte sotoire me ekte toto la hama maketas. Ekte sotoire le hemo ekte tute toto ekte toto la hama maketas. Ekte tute le hemo soto eketas. Ekte sotoire me ekte sotor matatas. Through this process, we're all being called to do a lot of releasing, right? We're clearing out densities. In order to release these 3D timelines, we have to clear out the densities to call in the light, to make room to be able to manifest the 5D way. So Spirit is saying right now to please just allow, when these things come up, if you're feeling frustrated and anger, feel it. Feel it. and then let it go. Call in the angels, call in Saint Germain and the violet flame and say, transmute these energies, please. Thank you. Transmute what no longer serves. Sever the energetic cords of all that no longer serve. Pare kete tute la hoya moe sekete totora moe kete totola hama ama kete totora moe sekete totola he moe kete totola hama ama ketas ekete sote kete totola hama ama kete toto seketes ekete soto ele he moe ha ha ma ha kete tu kete 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 ere me he to esete kete totola he moe ketas ekete esa to era me ekete tutas ekete to le he moe ekete totora matatas ekete esa to era me ekete tote la he moe ha he moe ha he no he ne moe ne moe na na era maha ha ekete esa to era he moe ha he le he kete to era matatas era moe he kete ole me era me kete toto le he mo sa toto e kata matatas era mo he mo e kete toto le he mo sa toto e katas. Ground, anchor your light. Wow, I'm getting the message right now that we are capable of holding and expanding, holding more light and expanding far more than we are aware of. We have no idea what 5D is going to look like for us. We have no idea. But it's a gift and it's a blessing and it's all happening. It's happening. It's happening right now. So ground, dear ones, ground, dear ones. Ground your light, ground your energy. Align yourselves. Daily self-care. You're all being guided. Set the intention to receive light. And train yourselves to receive light. Thank you for my healing. I say that all the time. Yep. They want us to say thank you for my healing because this is all healing. Everything we're doing is healing right now on micro and macro levels. Thank you for my healing. Thank you for my healing. You can say that every morning. Thank you for my healing. That's going to have a huge impact in releasing these 3D timelines. Thank you for my healing. Yay! Thank you all so very much. Thank you for holding space. Thank you for being part of my journey. And thank you for showing up. And thank you for venturing over to Patreon and joining me on this new platform and this new segment of the journey. And I love you so very, 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 very much. Contact me if you want to chit chat about anything. And I'll talk to you soon. I'll see you soon. Well, I guess I talk to you on the videos, but yeah, contact me if you want. I love connecting with you guys. All right. Blessings to you and your family and friends, and release those 3D timelines. And how are you? How are you doing this? How is it for you? How is releasing the 3D? How is creating in the 5D? What does that look like for you guys? Leave comments. Let me know. All right, you guys. Blessings. I love you so very much. And I'll see you soon. Bye for now.